Hi, welcome back to Scum. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is a Grimm adventure, Mission 30, Episode 1. Now, I know I haven't posted for a while. I know that I released Mission 29, Episode 1, and then there's been a bit of a blackout since. The reason for that was I have had some proper technical issues with my software and my hardware, to be fair, and I literally couldn't make videos. I couldn't edit them. It was some error with DaVinci Resolve. Anyway, ironically, I did resolve it eventually. After watching, a plethora of videos, I managed to find out how to do it. But it was me, to be honest with you, just process of elimination and hitting a certain selection and working through something, rather than somebody telling me what the solution was. Anyway, we're back. So I thought, rather than messing around, the problem being as well is why I'm not continuing on Mission 29 Episode 2 is because I already filmed it, and I got quite far down south and got loads of items and things like that, and it didn't film properly and I couldn't use it. So for me to then try and continue that, you've missed a load of stuff out. I can't really go back to where I were, and it'd be too much messing about, so I've scrapped that mission completely and we're going on to Mission 30. Anyway, so I've already wrote for the parameters. You know about all this already, so I'll just tell you what they are. So the sectors I've got to travel through are A3 and B2, which are not too far away from me. I've got 3 respawns. My starting weapon lineup is an SMG and a bow, not forgetting that I can have a melee weapon. The items to collect are some form of alcohol, a rock, a feather, scissors, a bag, cash, a puppet eye, pills, glasses, and a bandage. When I say glasses, I mean like spectacles, the glasses that you wear on your head. Should be fairly easy to find a bandage, I thought. Cash, puppet eye. Yeah, I'm not really worried about much on there. The rock and feathers, you find them fairly frequently. The locations to visit: a normal bunker, obvs, a pier or a harbour, a church, an airfield, and a shop. Again, they're everywhere, shouldn't be an issue. Activities: I've got to kill an animal. Now that might be tricky because I'm not great at hunting, and you don't always see animals just in the world, although I have recently, so that's up there. I've got to make a torch. I've got to visit 3 airdrops, so basically, as you know I do anyway, I like to go to airdrops. I've got to go to 3, and I've got to kill 2 beepers, so that'll tie hand in hand with the dungeon. I'm thinking I'm playing a different game with the bunkers. The special 10s, I've got to find 10 scrap metal, 10 medical supplies, and 10 food items. And the naval base is our special location for today. So if we just jump in here and have a look down, we're obviously in B1 here. The naval base is all the way over here in A4. There's also an airfield, which is what I need. There'll be plenty of places like little piers. In fact, actually at the naval base there's piers and little harbours there, so we can get quite a bit here. There's going to be shops on the way. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. My weaponry, the SMG and the bow. Well, yeah, I've got my compound bow. If I show you my loadout, I've put my katana back in my box. I'm not taking the katana today. I'm going to take the kunai. I have got my compound bow, and I have got the MP45 with an improvised suppressor on, a normal red dot sight, a bit of a Desert Eagle flashlight, and I've got 5 magazines for it and some ammo for it. Sidearm wise, I don't know why I've got that, because I can't use a sidearm, so I will put that back down. Yeah, so there we are. So all I will do is I'll drop this ammo here that's for this and get rid of the sidearm, and I'll pick more 45 up for the UMP. because I think that's probably going to end up being busy on this one. While I'm sorting that out, just an explanation. I may be actually joined on this Grimm adventure by a friend from work called Steve. He's never played Scum before. He jumped on it yesterday, just bought a new PC, jumped on it yesterday. We've been talking about it for a little while. And he jumped on yesterday, we went round a little bit, we showed him the ropes a bit. And hopefully he's going to jump on this episode with me and join in this adventure and help me complete the mission. He might not be on every episode, depending on how our timings align. Obviously, once I get back up to speed, I'll be releasing content for certain days, so I need to film consistently throughout so I don't get behind. So if he's around, he's around. If he's not, then he won't be. But it'll be somebody else on the channel, and hopefully it should be a little bit funny. Right, I'm just going to sort out my inventory and drop that weapon like I said, and I'll see you shortly in game, hopefully with Steve. Alright, I'll speak to you soon. Hi, welcome back to Scum again. Steve's not on with me just at this moment in time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a start. The car's stripped out, as you'd expect. I've got rid of my sidearm. Still carrying the holster just in case, but yeah, we are where we are. Stripped out the 45 that I had for the 9mm pistol, and I've replaced it with more 45 for the UMP 45. It's not the quietest of weapons, unfortunately, but you know, it's alright. Let's have a look at it. I've already coloured it as well. It looks quite cool. Got single shots on. It's got the red dot sight and an improvised suppressor, which doesn't last very long. Obviously, I've got a compound bow, it's my favourite. And there we are. Front of the car looks smashed to pieces. And yeah, right. So what I'm thinking is we've got quite a few objectives we could just do straight away. Make a torch. We can probably go up to that airdrop, to be fair. That would be an airdrop, but I think I'm going to leave that a little bit. I'm going to make my way into B2, so I get that one straight away. Just probably do a little bit of looting on the way, a few little bits and bobs, make the torch like I said. See if there's an animal knocking about I can kill, looking for a church, things like that. Alright, so let's just get going. As I said, Steve might join me a little bit later on, but for now I just want to get cracking. Obviously I haven't released any content for a little while. I've already explained on some of the other videos that I've had some technical issues, so it's good to be back on. Let me just make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah. I don't need crops, do I? Yeah, so I'm in B2 now, so I've done what I need to do there. I don't know if it'd be worth stopping here. There's a vehicle there. I don't need car parts or anything like that. Alcohol box, feathers. I might be able to get some feathers there. Actually. Yep. So I've got feathers. Might as well just see if we can get some more while I'm here. Might as well just take some food. I need food items anyway, don't I, for the cracker. For the special 10s. That's finding a shotgun in the barrel. This stack. bothered about that. Okay, so just to what we'll do is we'll have the general one, I think, as having all our stuff in for the missions 3, 4 and 5, so that's like 5 of the 5 out of the 10 food items we need. Feathers, we only need 1, but I've got a few there, so that's that done as well. I can go back in there. Let's just get the top one out for weapons, put the shotgun in it so it's not weighing us down, and that's it. Let's get back in. Got some lingerers here. Right, let's get in here and have a look. Just do a little bit of loot in here. Some 9mm. Yeah, don't need any of that stuff. Box of bolts. Get some gunpowder. That's actually a fishing rod. I am going to take that because I don't see them very often. Oh, hey, hang on. That's his other food items. So that's 10 now. Might as well just collect them early doors. Don't need that. Gonna look. Nope. Don't really want to take loads of stuff I don't need to. We will take that, however. Now we need a bag. I know it's a rubbish bag, but it doesn't matter. It's still a bag. So I will take that. Okay. So again, searched all those buildings. Again, I'll just put this in the car. So that's the bag. And we've got 5 more of these which makes 10. Oops, not that one. May as well put that in here, start of the way. Actually, I'll put that up there because that is one of those we need. And then let's put that in there, and then put in, take the weapon one out, put that in there, and the 9mm because I don't need that. That back in. Okay, so we've got another couple of bits and bobs there sorted. Back in again. So let's have a little look. Let's go around the top. Let's go to the north. And we've got the firing range up here, I believe. And there's little like camp in the forest that we can loot as well. Yeah, here we go. So what I tend to do is, because it's quite heavy foliage here and you can't always see the enemies, I tend to park up a little bit over here and then just head in foot. So here we go. So over there are, you can probably see like there's some tents and things. Work his way up to that. I tend to start over here and I run up this tower, see if there's anything in there, pick off anything that's lying, anybody that's like knocking around close by. Probably still spawning in, to be fair. That's what we've got here. So an empty bag and just like a magnifying glass. Can't see any enemies yet, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Alright, so there's a beeper somewhere. Now, which one's the beeper? There's quite a lot of them. Come a bit nearer now. I think it's probably in that. It doesn't sound like it's in that building, but you never know. Oh. I didn't actually want that one to kill it there. Right, here we go, beeper. That's one beeper down. So that's two there. Should be a load of arrows on the floor here now. And just see if we can get a puppet eye, which we can. Beautiful. We only need one. Let's see if we can find some cash from somewhere. quite happy with how that went. Oh, hang on, I need some glasses. Cool, that's another item I needed. Oh, so I could hear another one moving around. Is here, look. Glitching everywhere. Right, let's have a look down here. Sometimes things on the... Oh, that's BMG ammo, that. Okay, that would be generous. Let's go up these towers. It's all part of like clearing this out. So there's an enemy over there, look. What we've got here, we've got a raincoat, we've got an orange, and we've got that hat, which I'm not particularly bothered about. See what we've got here. So we've got another bag. I've already got one on, but yeah, another orange, some cigarettes, not bothered about them. Right, okay. We've got to have those wits about as well, working up here, because you can't always see the zombies. Right, an MRE, it's only 46, I don't need it. It's not like I need it as an item I've got to find, so I might just leave that there. Some tea. But sometimes one of the items to collect is an MRE pouch. Now, if I were collecting it, it wouldn't be to eat anyway, so I would normally have done that, but on this occasion, there's no point. Not bothered about them. The glasses I don't need. I already found some. Don't need any of that. No, it's all done in stuff really. I thought there were more than 3 tents. No, that must be it. Right, okay. So we'll run back to the car. Quite a, you know, bits of success at everywhere we're stopping. That's quite good. Let's have a little look what we've got. So again, I'm just going to put the stuff in. Okay, so that's, I've put all that stuff in there. Yeah, we've got a couple of items then as well. Let's just wondering whether to take on the A2 bunker. Let's just get over here to start with. We'll take on that, and then we will head down here, I think. Okay, let's just get up here. I'm just on this first episode. I'm quite happy just to do a bit of normal sort of looting, to be honest with you. What's this here? I've just crashed into. tell you what I am going to do. I am going to get a rock. So that's another one, because I need a rock. And let me just have a look at crafting to see what I need for a torch. So I need one rag and one long stick. So why don't we sort that out right now? Have I got a rag on me? Probably haven't, to be fair. Take the long stick. Just have a look over here. Just need an item of clothing or something to cut down, or some material. I'll take the toolbox. In fact, hang on, we'll take the metal scrap as well. So we need 10 of that. Let's take them. The shoes have seen better. Not bad, 71%. We'll take them. They look worse than that, to be fair. Right, there's that. Oh no, there's a shed here, look. Scrap metal, take a lighter. Another one we've got. Face rolls, face smasher. We'll take that. Just because it's funny. Right, I'll tell you what, let's cut these down. Cut into rags. And then craft, we should be able to make a torch. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. Cool. So that's some. In fact, I'll take them rags as well, because they can be classed as medical supplies. So I'm going to put them in. Again, just going to get the chests out. Put that back in. Don't need that one out. Clothing. Yeah, that can go in there. Food and meds. I will put them in the general one. Let's just open this up and see what we've got. So we've got random ones there. Look, got a bag there. Scrap metal can go here. So we need 10 scrap metal. And we also need the medical supplies across there as well. Got a rock, metal supplies, toolbox, we'll have that. Torch we've got. So yeah, we're building up. We're building up nicely. Let's see what's further down this road. There's another settlement down here. We've even killed a beeper, surprisingly enough. So this is the farmhouse that I could see. A few buildings here to search. Right, car, scrap metal. Yep. I'm even going to take that bit of rubber, I think. So there's something around the back of this building, I believe. There, look. Take a flare, and we'll take a lighter. So I can definitely movement. I think they detected me. Here we go. Just about trying to spot where they are and where they're going to enter and getting prepared. So that could have been straight on me really if I did not know which window it was coming through. Don't need a break, not bothered about that. Make sure there's nobody in here. Scrap metal? No. There's parsnip there though. Might take that. Oh, and a carrot. Might just take that just to cut down in case it for rags if I need them. Okay, again, I'm just going to put everything in the old car. Beautiful. So we're cooking on gas now. Yeah, that way. I'm going to take this dirt track down here. And a few settlements here, look. See if we can find the rest of scrap metal. Oh, art just in case. So a couple more scrap metal there. I'll take a toolbox, don't particularly need nails. Search the mattress, looking for cash and things like that with that. Scrap metal? No. Oh, cash. Yep, and there was some food items then. Did I pick them up as well? Yeah, we've got some cash. Bonus. It's one of the things we need to find. Aye aye, here we go. Bring him in. Let's kill him when he's a lot nearer, so I ain't got to walk towards him. He's glitching a little bit. But nah, I only have to walk a few steps and I can loot him. Very handy if you don't want to move and perhaps attract something else. So if it says on the water things here, if it says check, you can guarantee it'll always be empty. If it says drink, you know it's got something in it. Some wheels on that. Not got a battery in it, but I've got a battery and I've got technically VW wheels back at base as well. So let's have a look where that is. That's not too far either. Could go and get that sorted out for Steve when he does come on and join us. It'll give him a vehicle to move around with when I'm not on. have another quick look. This general, not that one. This general one's going to get us some hammer. Right, okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scrap metal. So I just need a couple more scrap metal to finish that off. Don't need food. I've got cash now, which is an absolute bonus. So looking at it then, I need alcohol, I need scissors, pills, and a bandage for that. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. So I've got all my food items, medical supplies. I've got 2, so I need 8 of that. And metal scraps, I need 2 more as well. So yeah, that's coming on nicely as well. I think I'm just going to have a few more minutes on this. I might just loot this lot down here, and then I think I'm probably going to call it, because it's first one back. I don't want it to be, I tell you what, I think I've hit a horde here or something. So I'll do, I'll park here. Get out. A little bit of looting in here before I end. Not going to take the food. And take that for 100%. That's a great find. Cool. Let's take that. Nachos. Nope. These are really good for like agricultural type things like fertilizer, seeds, like gardening equipment, farming equipment I should say. I'll take another one of them, quite handy. That's my last 2 pieces of scrap metal I need. Ding dang do. We're on. Have I been in here? Yeah, I've been in here. No, let's just get back to the car. So that's all my scrap metal I've got now. Beautiful. That's good going. Get the top one out. We'll put that in with the weapon one. I think that's all I need, really. Put that there. And put that there. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. We've done quite well there. We've got all this metal scrap. We've got all this food items. We still need a few medical supplies, but that's fairly simple. We've made a torch. We've killed 1 beeper. We've found glasses. We found a puppet eye. We found cash. We found a bag. We've found a rock and a feather. And we've done B2. We've made we've been on 37 minutes. We've made a decent impression on this first mission. And we haven't gone too far away. If you look on the map, we've only literally gone west, less than one sector. So I'm quite happy with that up to now. Alright, so it's good to be back. Feeling a bit fresh and all this and the other. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you'd like to hit the like button, I'd really appreciate that. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Yeah, and leave me any comments. And until the next time, all I've got to say is, I'm Lee from Brothers Grimm, and adios.